Okay, so I messed up. I stopped the recording, got up for a minute, and didn't start the recording. So I played like another 15 minutes and technically got to like the end of the chapter. I'm really glad I let like what happened there play out, because I realized as I turned around, I was like, how long have I been recording? Realized that I wasn't. And I was like, oh no, there was some really important stuff there. So I see this load option here, and I was like, you know what? Worst comes to worst, it doesn't load me back far enough. The load actually took me back to right before we came into the station. So I went around and collected the things that I already collected in here, and then was making my way back. But I noticed this room off the side here where these guys are. And then there was a lovely, lovely little show that played. And in fact, I'm going to play it all for you. How does this work? Enjoy.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. No, bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
That might be the best thing I've ever seen in a video game ever. Also, I totally want to be friends with those two. Okay.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though.
We do
Our
not.
only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
I can touch all the dead bodies. Jesus. Okay, so that's bolt cutters. There was something in here, I think, right? Down here? Over here? Over here. Okay. Oh, I think we missed what he was saying. Alex was like, being in a morgue makes him happy for some reason. Neither of those worked there. And then there was things here. Like, I'm gonna be full up on shit here. Wait. Are they randomized to some effect? I'm pretty sure there was something in there last time. It's fine, it's not a big deal, but... I think this is locked.
It doesn't budge.
So this next part is great. This, I still don't know what the hell this is all about. That's creep. Like, this whole place is like a fucking Resident Evil 4...
Let's take a look at outpatient.
like, science lab. There wasn't anything in here.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal
this
examination.
Opened up into here, and then... Okay, yeah, there was this. I think there's a health item in there. No, yeah, there was definitely an item in there last time. I got less. I fucked up my recording, and I get punished for it. Like... Oh, the thing that I noticed here, by the way... I wonder what the cause of death is. I wonder if it's just fucking enormous hole. Like, his heart's not where it should be, Saga.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
I mean, that's not weird. That, like, they could physically just write on the heart.
Signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Now that is confusing, because he wasn't in water post-mortem.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Okay. So we'll caseboard this up. Oh, what's the difference here? What do I have?
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
I didn't do this last time.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case.
Exciting. God damn it. Okay, that's not what we're working on right now, though, so it's fine.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay. Gotta back out just a little bit here. You go up here. I think this is death. Yep. And then...
Nope.
Excuse me? No?
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
So, tattoos on body and a heart. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense. This... Pop it here. I guess defensive. Oh, the bloating, maybe?
There's definitely something in his chest.
So the game saved there, I just noticed, but it didn't... When I did the... something I looked up, because there seems to be manual saves in this game, and well, it's not even a ruin, but they're limited. Like, you have to be in a certain area to do a manual save, which is really quite weird. Why not just have either always allow manual saves or don't allow any at all? Because the autosave put me back like 15 minutes. Like, it's a little ridiculous. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Chest trauma is clear cause of death. Thanks. So, the fact that she's not wearing gloves is just super disgusting. Three, two, one, cheers to the scene because it's awesome. That's gross.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Tell me about it.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
So I'm still curious if these are from Departure.
No, wait.
And now he's just fucking gone.
Sheriff?
What the...
I have thoughts on this for a second. Oh my, that's still so fucking creepy. So fuck this guy. We don't have the clicker. Well, there's our gun. And there's Nightingale.
I'll make you pay.
I didn't do anything. So we learn a couple things here.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
So you notice my health bar is not increasing at the moment, but it will. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. And you'll notice my health bar on the bottom right refilling to wherever that little check mark is. So.
Witch. Get out of my house.
Bitch, I am not in your house.
He can't see me in the light.
So he's gonna get real
My gun's
close.
out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
And this is gonna say safe havens restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from them, though, while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Oh god, that sounds like Jesus. Okay, oh shit. I used fewer bullets last time, but I got 2 headshots, so... And he mentioned Hemingway, which is what he called Ellen in the first game. End of chapter. That zoom in, and that goes on like 3 seconds, way too long. So I don't know if we're going to be able to keep this. There's a lovely song that plays. I'm going to let it play out. And if I have to cut it, we'll know in the video, or because you won't be hearing any of it. So, 1 sec. Nice.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared.
You don't see his bloated corpse anywhere, do you?
What's going on here?
We need to figure that out. If
Or
we're gonna
whatever
do
the hell the
anything
sheriff
about it.
is. So I had
Somehow we
a
need to
couple
make
thoughts when they
sense of
stopped
this.
talking. So, first thing, Breaker. he seemed to know what was going on. And I don't know, he's young, but I don't know if he could be, I thought like it was Sarah Breaker who was the sheriff, or like the deputy sheriff in the first game. She could have been old enough to have a kid and we just didn't know, and now he's the sheriff 13 years later. I'm assuming there might be some connection. I honestly think he's related, this Breaker, whose first name I forget, is related to the FBC from Control. So the idea that he knew what was going to happen, that he was going to disappear, and that we saw like some type of director person, like just sitting there, the black guy in the suit, like he was just there for that brief image. So that's what I'm thinking about that. Whatever the hell's going on with Nightingale is terrifying. He's shown weighing everywhere. I don't know if you noticed that he's super naked. And that song that played, I don't know if it's going to stay in. I don't know. I don't understand how it could be like, how Remedy would be like, oh, you can't play this, or it's going to get a copyright violation, or you're going to see ads on the channel. Because that song clearly had to have been written for this game. Like the lyrics we're talking about, like, you're still beating heart, or your brute's still heart, and, we're going to tear all the pages out, and we're going to follow you into the dark, 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 dark. Like, that song had to have been written for this game. Like, point blank, no other thing to go with it. So, there should be a page around here, but Jesus Christ, that's probably the page right there. But first things first, let's talk to you. Didn't mean to do that.
There is no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
No, like he just
He
apparated.
seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Okay, so we saw this. Oh, what else? I feel like I was going to say something.
Pages on the floor.
Yeah. Shit, I think I lost my train of thought.
These pages are important.
Everybody shut up. Please. What was I going to say? I don't...
He disappeared.
I lost it. It's fine.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual.
Ah, fuck.
Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Is there a reason that's bringing that up? Oh, because I didn't have this one. Can I? Oh, nope. Hold on. We'll come back to that case board here in a second. Oh, wait. Can I play this here? Follow You Into the Dark, by the way. That song's gorgeous. Like, just straight up. So, okay. We're just going to put this here.
Turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Okay, back up just a bit. Where would you go? Oh, maybe here.
Doesn't make sense.
No? I mean, I guess it could go here. Oh, I don't have enough for that, I don't think. Oh, I do. Never mind. Okay. Things are... Oof. A lot of bullshit going on here. We'll worry about this later when we start solving clues. But I think for the moment we're okay. Okay. So that was the new page. Oh. I don't want to be in here. How's my life? I can't tell if that's full or not. I mean, I assume we just leave now, right? No?
It's not opening.
Okay, so I understand I can look at the mine place, but let's just take a look, see if there's anything else there. I might just be missing something. But what's the only page? He took the entire fucking book with him, other than the one page. Okay, so we're missing something. Back here we go. The goal is... Well, Nightingale went to the fucking... Where are the manuscripts again? Yeah.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
Oh god.
He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness.
This is different.
He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her. The autopsy room was a mess.
These
like
are
a bomb
totally different.
off.
Okay.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay. Now, does that tell me, like, we need to go to Cauldron Lake? Like, it's very much obvious, but I can't seem to leave. Okay, still missing something. Oh, okay. You don't want to talk. Like, there's nothing, like, over here, right? Is that dude super dead? I'm very clearly missing something. I don't know, maybe this door opens now?
Must be locked from the other side.
You know what, actually? Can I just use it? Excuse me. I didn't know I had that. That's L1. Okay, well. I am confused now. Oh, the fuck? What the hell's this?
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
A certificate of meritorious achievement to Agent Saga Anderson back in 2019. And Stacey Morrow. What's the other person? Okay. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I have 5 of those, but yeah, that's not going to do me anything. I think I need like 12. Yeah, at a minimum. There's this over here, though.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
For liking good whiskey? I don't quite understand that. Oh god, there's like a whole bunch of shit here now. The fact that there's like this whole thing for mayor, that's a little worrisome actually. This place is populating. Nope, stop. It's this.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
I kind of really just wait, hold on. Oh god damn it. Oh, is it not? Oh, I think maybe that's what I saw over there. I don't know. I think that just leaves me out.
Miss you, kiddo.
Hey.
I'll be home soon.
Okay.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. This will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. It's very sweet. Okay, like, I honestly legit feel like... maybe there's stuff I can... Hold on, let's look at the map, maybe. No... Wait, hold on. Can I further zoom in? Right. You can see all these goddamn locks, and there's like a car here now. Locked doors. I like that it actually shows you the locked doors. There seem to be like things in here. If we get out of the city, or out of this place any one of these days. Oh, get back out of here. We know where he went. What is... Oh, wait, I have more fucking okay, hold on. I have more things here. I don't know where this goes. Here. And then... fucking here. I don't... I'm missing... Okay. Jesus
The
Christ.
page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
What about us? Okay. Well, not super sure where that was. Oh my god.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Is it gonna allow me to use these?
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right.
Oh god damn it! These conversations
Crazy talk.
have some really long pauses sometimes.
Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real, right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton.
Okay, I'm kind of liking Thornton.
Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
You guys live in this shit town. You would think you would know better at this point. Okay, we're moving on. Nope. There's stairs. And I have no bolt cutter. Everybody else in the goddamn game has a bolt cutter, but us. Makes me sad.
They're a fine pair.
They are something. Oh, it's a vending machine. But you can get things in there for like... Were those Cheez-Its? They might as well be Cheez-Its. Okay. Like, there's dead people downstairs.
My client has been held here long enough.
Nightingale and his cult are
you gonna let me
dangerous.
speak to them or not?
We need to be prepared.
Hold on. I want to go... I'm, like, here. Okay, there's actually shit to do here. Actually, no, I'm up here. So... I want to go to Baltimore, which I think is this way.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been rung yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Okay. Because it looked like there was something at the diner, which is here. And then from the diner... Oh, I'm on the map now? Was I just not on the map earlier? Before we go to the diner, actually, let's go look over here at the park. And see if there's anything of note here. Oh, signage. Grand reopening. The Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps growing. We're sure you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park. I can close that, which is weird. Hello.
So quiet here now that Hubert and Hester flew over the Rainbow Bridge. Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
I'm so very sorry.
A life lived with the birds is not for the birds.
Okay. Deep. This is where Thermos... Ooh, there is something here.
This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Wrong thing. I don't think I can... I think if I hit these, I'm not going to be able to go any further, so... I think we'll eventually be able to go screw around with that, but for the moment, probably not. Okay, back to the diner. Now, there's nothing here, right? Like, that other one was actually quite tiny. The little symbol for that symbol that we found. So tempting to close it. So Breaker does a disappearing act, and Nightingale is reanimated.
Yako.
Oh.
We're going to a cool guy's house.
Where's the TV?
To drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue.
Do they sell beer too, along with their illegal tour guides?
Your inner Wolverine with I'm a beer.
Fuck it, I'll drink to that.
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, I'm a beer. I'm a beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink.
And if you guys
Finnish
didn't
way.
know, Remedy, the developer of this game, is a Finnish company.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
Cheers.
It's not sad if it's intentional. Alma beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
It's not even fucking centered. Okay, you crazy bitch.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No
That's
one's
really
suspicious.
specific.
But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
That's upsetting. Okay. I think... Wrong button. That seems to be everything here. I know we need to get to the... we need to get to the car. I love that it shows the lock shit. Like, that's so nice. Oh, I could have taken a car here, but there's this car here, which I do want to... This point of interest seems to be a thing. But I don't know.